Make sure to stand till the end. If you don't do something, you can destroy your engine by driving with that engine light and code P0520. Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video guys to any of you having a Fiat or Alfa Romeo, practically any Fiat, any Alfa Romeo. You have check engine light on and code P0520. Stay with us, we'll explain what causes that, and if you keep driving with that code, you can destroy your engine, and we'll explain why guys. In some cases, you may destroy it in just a few seconds. All that will be covered in this video today. Before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Why we do that? Because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need guys in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these free videos. And if you guys need to buy any parts, tools, you want to save quite a bit of money guys, check out the link in the description of the video below. That's where we get all our tools and supplies from. So we'll be demonstrating on a Fiat 500, but it will work on practically any diesel gasoline engine. Why we're mentioning Alfa Romeo? Because Fiat and Alfa practically it's the same company right now, owned by Chrysler Corporation guys, and that same 1.4 turbo engine has been used in more than 5 Fiat models and more than 3 or 4 Alfa Romeo models, I think. So multiple engines practically they're used between Alfa and Fiat as well. So let's talk now about that code P0520. It indicates problems with the oil pressure sensor or oil pressure switch. The difference between sensor and a switch: one guys, the sensor detects the actual amount of oil pressure. Let's say you have 2 bars of oil pressure or 3 bars, it's going to tell you that. Oil pressure switch, it's practically on and off. If it's on, you have oil pressure. If it's off, there is not enough oil pressure to push it in. Practically the oil light will turn on and tell you don't have oil pressure. So if you have that code, okay, what can trigger those things and why it's very important to fix it on time? If you come underneath on the oil filter housing right here, we have the oil pressure switch right here. Ours is a single wire, that's how we can often distinguish. Single wire means it's a switch, multiple wires means it's a sensor. If guys that connector is dirty, loose, okay, or the wire is loose on the back side, it was pulled out of the connector, okay, you can get that code. You can have corrosion in the connector and it doesn't communicate correctly, you will get a code. Next thing, it could be a broken wire, often it could be close to the serpentine belt, that can destroy it as well. And another thing guys, very likely it's a bad oil pressure switch. Replace it, see if that takes care of the problem. If the overlight is on, after 5 seconds of starting the car, turn it off, it's another problem. It could be even a faulty oil filter, bad oil filter, that can cause that as well. But if you keep driving it and you have that code P0520, practically you will not know at what point you will lose oil pressure. Let's say something goes bad, you lose oil pressure, you keep driving, you will destroy your engine guys. That's why it's important to fix it on time. If you need to buy a new sensor, we'll put the link in the description of the video below. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.